activities. Yes, the Shiro's Cup finally climaxed day before yesterday, and a lot of excitement from Remo Stars to Abia Angels. And you'll be wondering, truly, do we have female coaches in Nigeria? Yes, you'll be hearing some of the voices of those female coaches coaching here in Nigeria, and they are doing well, preparing for the next season, because the Shiro's Cup will usher in the next season. Yes, it's a tournament for teams preparing for the NWFL, a football league. And also, we'll be going straight to the African military game. Yes, yesterday we couldn't even talk much about it, but definitely we will look at it today. We'll see how the table is standing, and let's see how it pans out. Then we'll go straight to Europe. Remember that the UEFA Europa League games played yesterday. We'll see how we can talk some of the results of those games played across board. So don't know where it promised to be a loaded package this morning. I still remain the Sport Minister on Radio, Vicky. Let's go for this quick break, and when we return back to the top stories that we are tracking at this time.
To the commercials. It's just that we want to see other audio. 102.3. Golf. Football. Basketball. Lawn tennis. Cricket. Volleyball. Athletics. It's the mother. We had to call it quick time. Our breath. Woo. Now, that's sports. It's Eagles 1 and 3.
Trinich from no kind of range. Put it up.
Okay, glad to know you're still there. And if you're just tuning in, at the same time joining us on the show this morning, this is Sports on the Eagles Wings. And I still remain the Sport Minister on Radio, Vicky. I will begin the show this morning with the Shiro's Cup. Okay, yesterday we talked about Remo Stars crowned 2024 Shiro's Cup champions. Now, the Nigerian Women's Football League, the NWFL Premier League side, talking about Remo Stars emerged as winners of the 2024 Shiro's Cup after a 5 victory on penalties against fellow top flight side Abia Angels in Abuja kick. Now the Sky Blue ladies went behind when Ekozie Dikachi scored opener for Abia Angels. Now the penalties as the Ikene Remo Bay side came out victorious 5-3. Now earlier, host Niger Rattle won the third place on penalty against Rivers Angels. Like the final match, the game also ended 1-1 draw after regulation time. Now the Abuja based side won the game of Will 4-3 to clinch the bronze medal. So number one on the list when it comes to the game itself is Remo Stars. Number 2, we look at Abia Angels, and number 3 we'll look at Rattel. Let's talk about Niger Rattel. Now yesterday on the show we give you we actually played the voice note, probably the voice of the ladies, just the man of the match in the person of Charlotte Adegie of Remo Stars. We played her voice. She was actually excited winning that particular award. But meanwhile, today we'll give you the voice of the coach of Abia Angels. Yes, Abia Angels in the person of Na Adana Gloria. Now, like I said earlier, you'll be wondering if we have female coaches coaching in Nigeria. Now, let's hear the voice of the coach of Abia Angels. She spoke about Lucky Mary, and you'll be wondering who Lucky Mary is. Now, Lucky Mary actually won the most valuable player of the tournament for Abia Angels. And Nna Adana Gloria said she actually picked up Lucky Mary from Heartland and putting the girl together, preparing for this. She's actually excited about the girls, and at the same time, she'll be looking at targeting the Super 6 when the league actually commences. Talking about the Nigerian Women's League. Well, let's hear the voice of Nna Adana Gloria.
What's wrong? It's just that it's normal. I'm just building a team, and what I have come to see, I've seen it. So I think it's a very good one. We will prepare for the next edition. I am proud of them. Let me be frank with you. I'm proud of them because one, I came back from World Cup just a week, train with them, and they can be able to take me to this final. So I think I'm proud of them. The little time they have played with me, I know before the league will kick off, we'll get it better. And remember, we played Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's not easy. They are ladies, so it will not be good for them like that. So playing throughout every day. So that's why those this game. But in sequence, all sequence matches will do better than what we have been doing today. The Lucky Mary you are talking about, I brought her up. I took her from her village because somebody just gave me to her. I brought her up to Heartland when I was Heartland. Before I left there and I came back again, I met her there. So what I'm doing, I said, let's go. Because she's a good player, that's why I say, I know that there's a lot of work I have to do on her. But very, very fantastic player. Number one thing I have in mind, I have told them to come out for Super 6. That's my first target. And I know God will do it for us.
Well, I know God will do it for us. Yes, one of the coach, Nna Adana Gloria, the coach of Abia Warriors. And now they are prepared. Sorry, I said Abia Warriors, Abia Angels. Abia Warriors is the male team, Abia Angels the female team. And they definitely will be preparing for the next season. Now let's look at Lucky Mary. Now, Lucky Mary actually took the award of the most valuable player in the tournament. And you heard from her. She actually picked her up and took her to Heartland. And she also spoke excitement also. She spoke about her former club. But let's hear the voice of Lucky Mary.
I'm very, very happy. Very, very excited. Yeah, first of all, I want to say the team do more of teamwork, unlike Heartland. I guess I do more suffering than here. At least I'm still seeing the ball, unlike Heartland goals. If I thought they are going to be in our table, it's going to be a very tough game. Yeah.
If at all they will be on our table or probably our group, it's going to be a tough one. Now she's making reference to Heartland. Let's see when Heartland and the Abia Angels play in our rental derby, looking at Nigerian Women's League when it fully kicks off. Okay, let's look at another coach, or this time is a guy talking about Coach Keshi Samson, the coach of Rattel Angel. Well, all these, Rattel, Nigeria Rattel. Now, all these coaches are actually preparing for next season, and they are really talking tough ahead of the next season. According to him, they've put the teams together. They've been together with the shortest of time, been able to put this team together, fashion the team, expecting more players to join as they play for the next season. Let's hear the voice of Coach Keshi Samson.
I'm not trying to criticize or say something about the past coach that was there, but the thing is, when I came, I found out that a lot of the players were not experienced. This is my 2 months with the club, and I can tell you the truth. I've changed a lot of things in that team. Okay, and you can see it for yourself. When they play, you can see it's just penalties are a game of law. It's either you win or you lose. I give that to the proprietor of the club, the president, Mr. Barrister there. He has done a lot, bringing me around to help his team. And I bet you, before the league starts, I'm not looking forward to Division 2 or anything. I'm looking forward to win the league. And I promise you that. I have some players, but they are not here. A lot of them left the club when I came. You know, he has to force some of them to come back, like 2 players. Bumi and the goalkeeper that is sick right now. So I just need to grab all the crops that I saw to bring them together to work. And I have to tell the truth. We are going to go places. And I'm going to beg him to at least give me another chance to bring more good players to the team. then I will tell you, I'll beat my heart that I'm going to win the league.
Well, looking ahead of the next season, bet you Abia Angels coach Danna Gloria said something about the league, and also coach Keshi Sampson also said something about the league. Now, like I said earlier, the MPFL, or probably the Shiro's Cup, is preparing teams for the next season, and they are already talking tough towards the next season. Well, let's hear from the coach of the moment, in the person of Coach Matthew Wemimo, who happens to be the coach of what's the name again? Why is this keeping my head? Talking about Remo Stars. Yes, talking about the Remo Stars ladies. Wemimo, excited, super excited about what has happened. Now, this is her second time with second time in the Shiro's Cup. The last time she was with another club, and now this time she's with Remo Stars. Now her wealth of experience has landed her. Her target also is the Super 6, the top 6 in the NWFL, and let's see how we pound out. But meanwhile, let's hear the voice of Coach Matthew Wemimo, also super excited.
Well, I feel so great. I'm so happy and super excited. But this is my second time in Shiro's Cup. The first time I was here as a head coach of Edo Queens, and that particular year I came second. And today, here I am with the cup. I think I'm really so excited about this. It was a unique performance for us to play among all the teams that came to this Shiro's Cup. We were the only unbeaten team from the beginning to the end. And I give kudos to my girls. I believe in their determination, their encouragement, and the unity. There was so much love that they really want to carry the cup. From day one, they've shown the aim to everybody that yes, this cup belongs to us, and thank God, here we are, we're able to carry the cup. Yes, the private sector, yes, this is the private sector, and they are really trying. I think, and this is our second year. You understand? From the first year, the management, the support, the caring has been so superb. I think they are ready to put more interest in the work, and coupled with the cup we just won now, it will make them ginger them. Our hope and our aim is to, this tournament is all for us to discover the loopholes, the mistakes, and then we'll be able to discover it. So we need to at least make some amendments, even if possible, get more good legs into the team, and also correct all those mistakes we're able to, You can see even today we lost a lot of good chances, so mostly we need to work on our finishing, our way of scoring goals, so that in the league we'll be able to perform very well. And I know.
Okay.
Well, to start in the league, and I believe if they can continue with the spirit, we'll get a better result in the league.
Okay, let's see how we pant out. She made mention of private sector. Yes, looking at Remo as a privately owned club. They are doing well. See what the guys are doing in the MPFL. Now the women also want to repeat the same feat in the Nigerian Women's Football League. Well, we need to encourage for coaches. That's just the bottom line. You can hear from Coach Gloria Adanna. She also spoke. You can also hear from Coach Matthew Wemimo. Now, this is number 1, a female coach with Remo Stars. Number 2, Abia Warriors, a female coach. Number 3, Nigeria. Well, he's a guy. They actually won the guy. And he actually said that penalty is no man's game. I actually agree with him. Penalty is no man's game. Well, you can ask other previous team who think they were going to do well when it comes to the penalty shootout, but they eventually bow out, in style. But meanwhile, let's tell you that the president of Ratel Sport Development Foundation, in the person of Chief Paul Ede Esquire, has challenged top clubs that participated during the 7th edition of the Shiro's Cup to brace up for the upcoming Nigerian Women's Football League. Now, Chief Ede, who spoke during the closing ceremony of the 2024 Shiro's Cup inside the Goal Project pitch of the Moshood Abiola Stadium in Abuja, recalled that most clubs that won the previous preseason competition go ahead to win the NWFL Premiership title. Yes, Edo Queens. Yes, Edo Queens won the last edition of the Shiro's Cup. They went ahead and they won the Premiership. That's about the Nigerian Women's Football League. They went ahead and they also won the Wafu B, preparing for the Champions League. And eventually they got to the finals, but they couldn't lift the Champions League. Talking about the CAF Champions League for the ladies. Just anyone who wins the Shiros Cup eventually wins the NWFL. So all eyes will focus on the Ikene base team. Talking about the Remo Stars ladies. Now, we further said that previously known as the Flying Officer Cup before 2022, Edo Queens, Delta Queens, and Bayelsa United have won the 2023, 2024, probably 2023, 2022, and 2020 edition before winning, probably going ahead to win the NWFL. Now, speaking, Chief Ede, the only proprietor who owns two clubs in Nigeria, that's Nigeria Rattle and Honey Badgers, went down memory lane on how the tournament started in Makurdi, Bay State capital, with only 4 clubs. Now, we further said that after a few years, most NWFL Premiership clubs now look forward to it before the official commencement of the regular season. Now, while congratulating the winning, or probably the winners of the Shiros Cup, she said, the most stars, ladies, this edition is your time. Savor it. I can see the joy and gladness on your face as you celebrate. It's my prayer that you continue to celebrate, but also depend on your consistency. So let's see how we pound out for Rebel Stars ahead of the next season. So we look forward to the 2025 edition. But for now, they have dropped 8 places in the latest FIFA ranking for November, slipped from 36 to 44, the biggest drop amongst the ranked countries. And you'll be wondering, how come did we drop like that? How come did we drop like that? When we allow the Amavubis of Rwanda to beat us at our own backyard, 2-1, we struggled. And this is what we tend to avoid. When you have come out to say, this ranking is not important at all. The ranking is very important. Because when you are trying to seed countries ahead of a competition, we tend to avoid the big teams. 44 position in the world. Now, the ranking released by FIFA on Thursday also saw Nigerian national team fall from 5th to 6th in Africa. Now, this drop is likely tied to the Super Eagles' disappointing performance in their final qualifying matches for the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations. Now, in November, Nigeria held to a 1-0 draw by the Republic in Cote d'Ivoire and suffered a 1-2 defeat to the Amavubis of Rwanda in Uyo. Now, Morocco retained top spot in Africa, followed by Senegal, Algeria, Egypt in 2nd, 3rd, and 4th position, respectively. Now, in the global ranking, Argentina maintained the top spot, followed by France in 2nd and Spain in 3rd. England and Brazil occupy 4th and 5th position, respectively. Now, the ranking reflects a busy international football calendar, including the World Cup 2026 qualifiers, AFCON 2025 matches, and the Nations League fixtures. So, are you satisfied with that particular one? Yes, we criticize them because these guys have done well. But if we struggle to beat Benin Republic in a neutral ground, that's not their home ground, it's their adopted home ground. If we fail to beat them there, and at the same time we came back home, Rwanda did us. The more you see, the less you understand. Then, how can we face Rwanda in the World Cup qualifiers that's coming up next year? I think that's a food for thought. Okay, let's see how it goes. Truly not a good one. But whether we like it or not, Nigeria is our own country. we just have to see how we continue to encourage them, and that's the least that we can do. Set to appoint Ruud van Nistelrooy as its coach. Various British media outlets reported on Wednesday. Now, Van Nistelrooy recently left Manchester United after a short spell as interim manager and serving as assistant to Erik ten Hag. Now, Leicester Steve Cooper on Sunday after just 12 Premier League games in charge, with the Foxes 16th in the table and only 1 point above relegation zone. 2 of Van Nistelrooy 3 win of the 4 games as United caretaker boss in the past month came against Leicester City in the League Cup and in the Premier League. The 48-year-old Dutchman has previously managed experience from 1 year in charge of PSV and Vine in the 2022-2023 season. So tell you that according to report that he could even be appointed in time to lead Leicester in their next game away to Brentford on Saturday. Now, the prolific goal scorer Van Nistelrooy enjoyed a glorious playing career, most notably at PSV, Manchester United, Real Madrid, and the likes. So let's look at how you pan out for looking at how to pan out for Ruud van Nistelrooy. It might be appointed any moment from now on. Yes, tomorrow. Yes, there will be an action tomorrow against Leicester, against Brentford, and that should be the early fixtures, and they will be on the road to Brentford. But meanwhile, let's look at the game for this weekend. And we'll begin with the English Premier League Friday Night Football. Brighton and Hove Albion will take on Southampton. Yes, they will take on Southampton. And we'll see on Saturday fixtures, Brentford against Leicester. Crystal will take on Newcastle United. Nottingham will be at home to Ipswich. Bournemouth will travel to Wolves. West Ham will welcome Arsenal. Aston Villa will take on Chelsea. That will be 1st of December on Sunday. Chelsea up against Aston Villa. That's going to be a big game to watch out. And it will be Man United up against Everton. Let's see if Amorim will use his new format that he's testing and preparing Man United players. But let's see how it goes. They will be at the Theatre of Dreams. Everton up against Man United. Tottenham will take on Fulham, and it will be the battle for the table. Yes, table toppers. That is Liverpool up against Manchester City. Now, some will say, yes, Liverpool will get this one. Some will say, City will bounce back. Now, it's left for both teams to see how they can carry along. And in the Spanish La Liga, let's give you the mouth-watering fixtures from the Spanish La Liga. Saturday early fixtures. Barcelona will take on Las Palmas. Alaves will welcome Leganés. Celta Vigo will travel to Espanyol. Valladolid will take on Atletico Madrid. And on Sunday, December 1st, we see Villarreal up against Girona. Real Madrid will up against Getafe. Rayo Vallecano will be up against Atletico Bilbao. Real Sociedad will take on Betis. And we have a Monday Night Football. We'll just leave that for Monday. Which of these games will tickle your fancy this weekend as we take a swift dive to the Italia Serie A? Saturday fixtures, Sec Fabregas Como will take on Monza. AC Milan, Chukwueze will welcome Empoli. Bologna versus Venezia. Then on Sunday, Udinese will take on Patrick Vieira's side. Genoa, Parma, Lazio. Napoli with Antonio Conte will be on the road to Torino. Fiorentina will slug it out with Internazionale. That's a game to watch out for. Fiorentina and Internazionale. Even the game Torino and Napoli, you can't push away the Torino side. They can be massive goals and they can just be conservative at times looking at goals. But Leeds will take on Juventus to climax the weekend games in the Italia Serie A. And before we go for a quick break, let's look at the German Bundesliga. Friday night football, St. Pauli will take on hosting Kyle. And then we'll see on Saturday. Osborg will take on Bochum. Freiburg will welcome Bayern Mönchengladbach. RB Leipzig, yes, RB Leipzig will take on. Yes, RB Leipzig. Yes, sir. We'll take on Wolfsburg. Why am I not saying that one? Union Berlin will welcome Bayern. Bayern Leverkusen, defending champions. Then we'll see Werder Bremen up against Stuttgart. Dortmund will take on Bayern Munich. That's a star game to watch on Saturday evening. Then we'll see Mainz up against Hoffenheim, and Heidenheim will take on Eintracht Frankfurt. Abuja, let's go for this quick break, and when we return, we'll give you results from the Europa League. When we return, we'll give you fixtures for the MPFL this weekend. Then we'll take your reactions. Then we'll look at the Africa Military Games. Don't go nowhere. This is still sport on Eagles Wings.
No offense. 2.3. Wow! It is the ITEL IT5627. It comes with a 2500 mAh battery, which gives you 2500 mAh battery, which gives you 55 hours of standby use. 5 hours of standby use. Type-C charger, triple SIM slot, 3.0-inch screen, plus the 24 months warranty of worry-free use. Huh? 64 months warranty of worry-free use. Huh? 64-month warranty? Yeah, month warranty? Yes. Go and
listen to this infomercial.
Hello. Want to work inside health sector? Abi you want follow collect training? Make you follow become certified nursing assistant, medical assistant, or caregiver. Open for African University College of Science and Technology wey dey for Abuja. Yes, now then wash hand well design this training for people wey no get to work unless unemployed graduate, O-level, ordinary diploma graduate, or anybody wey im mind touch ground to work as support worker inside the healthcare sector. No waste time o. For more tori, make you log on to www.pushafrica.org or make you WhatsApp 080-339-420-155 or 080-550-45801 080-550-45801 for registration. Make you collect.
They say all work and no play. Jack Orthopedic, Damony and Damony Plus to the luxurious Euro Elite, crafted for relaxation, fit for royalty. Don't forget our premium pillows and quality sheetings designed to complement your perfect rest. Find Eurofoam products in stores nationwide. Eurofoam.
We had to call a quick timeout to catch our breath. Woo. Now, back to sports. It's Eagles 102.3.
Drinic from no kind of range just put it over the bar.
Okay, glad to know you're still there. Welcome to the second half of the show. It is still sport on Eagles Wings, and I still remain the sport minister on radio, Vicky Vick. Meanwhile, you can be a part of our audio-visual experience. All you just need to do is to visit our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. You can like the page, follow the page, drop your comments, and we'll give voices to those messages in the course of the show. You can react to the weekend games. You can react to the FIFA ranking. The phone lines are officially open, knowing fully well that a lot is still on the table. Let's see how we can squeeze this before 10 minutes to 8 to 9 when I'll leave the studio. Please, when you're sending me a voice note, try making a voice note short, precise, straight to the point. I really time will be against me because I still have a lot to talk about. Try to with it short, straight to point. I know definitely want to greet this. Instead of greeting everybody, hello to the fans, how are they? Then you can just go straight to the point because I really want to manage my time this morning. Thank you very much for understanding. Okay, let's take this voice note from Akamata. Vicky, is it proper for a state FA chairman to own club? Is it a member of the NFF board? You did not read my message yesterday. Akamata, how did I miss that yesterday? I'm truly sorry about that particular one. See Real Madrid where they clamor for UEFA Super League. come Champions League format that is introduced because of them, and then no get leg to play. Okay, I think anyone is entitled to get a club. Yes. Yeah, I don't think there's any way stopping them not to get a club. I think you can own a club. That's to show that you are a manager. You can manage club. If you cannot manage a club, how can you manage other things? Well, it's not a must, but I think you can if you have the resources. It boils down to the resources. It boils down to the resources. So I think you can actually own a club. Okay, let's look at. Okay, let's take this one. Hello to you. Good morning.
Hello, good morning. Good evening.
Morning to you, my brother. Your name and where are you calling from?
Maybe it's as coming from Nasarawa State.
Let's go there.
I was Azog from Nasarawa State.
Go on. I can hear you. Go on.
I'm talking about Super Eagles.
Okay, go on.
24 in the world, 6 in Africa. That's very bad. Please let Super Eagles stop playing big man football. They are not impressed the way they play. Rather come here and beat us 2-1. That is very unfortunate. Until you stop playing this big man ball they are playing, then we can go ahead. We are playing from the Nation Cup. I mean from the Top Cup. It is not possible for us to qualify from what we are seeing. So us in the government should raise up. Let us stop inviting players I cannot use. We are tired of all these things he's doing. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Emma. He's making reference to the Super Eagles ranking. My brother, who no go vex now? Okay, let's go straight over to the Nigerian Premier League match day. Look at match number 15. Yes, league this weekend, massive fixtures, and I don't know which of the teams you're supporting, but let's tell you your club that will be playing or probably will be in action this weekend. Now, at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium in Benin City, Bendel Insurance will welcome Plateau United. At the Lafayette Township Stadium, it will be Lobby Stars up against Kwara United. El Academy Warriors will battle Bayelsa United. Now, it will be an Oriental Derby. Now, you can call it the South East Derby, yes, between AIM Nasarawa United, Ikorodu City will take on Aqua United in Lagos. Katsina United will welcome Sunshine Stars. Niger Tornadoes will want to sweep against Remo Stars. Rivers United will be up against Kano Pillars. Watch out for that game at the Adokie and Messia Maka Stadium in Port Harcourt. And Shooting Stars of Ibadan will take on Abia Warriors. Good morning to you, Papa Papilo.
Yeah, good morning, Vicky Vick.
Okay, let's go there.
How are you doing?
I'm good, I'm awesome.
To be honest with you, I'm congratulating. It's just like in a class where your child will be 30 out of 31. You say it doesn't mean anything, it's just a number. It means a lot. So, we are going down, and then we have been seeing it that football in our country is going down. There is nothing to show off. We are going down, and we are celebrating failure, saying we are improving. What kind of improvement is this? Our football is going down until they do the right thing at the right time. Then our football will pop up. And I'm congratulating the Manchester United fans across the globe and the players, and also the coaching crew, led by Ruben. So, more grace to their elbows. And I pledge peace, one love. Papa Papilo says so.
Okay, thank you very much, Papa Papilo. Okay, keep those coming in. Hello, you. Good morning.
Hello.
Yes, good morning to you. Your name and where you come from. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Hello, I can. Work is good.
Hello.
I can hear you.
Good morning.
I can hear you. Go on.
Hello.
Okay, please change your location and call me back. Hello to you. Good morning.
Hello, Vicky. Good morning.
Morning to you.
King of Chelsea calling.
Okay, King of Chelsea, it's good to have you on the show this morning.
I greeted to all my bigger fans. One love. So to the ranking, because our NFF, whether we get anywhere, they will say we are trying because this is the benefit. And I want to say congratulations to my darling club yesterday, at least for the victory. Even though the game was so boring the first half, but at least they make us proud at the end of this half. And for the game tomorrow and those, I just wish the better team the best of luck.
Okay.
Vicky, I want to ask this question.
Please
Super Eagles don't get coach.
No, we are still managing.
When last the Chukwu they play match for AC Milan?
I think that should be last week or last 2 weeks. Yeah, I think it was in action.
Say from the bench, Abi.
Yeah, how about from the bench?
But then be the superstar for Super Eagles.
So
we will call the invite for camp, come play ball for us. How you expect them to go up for the ranking? So after they want to make them, I think they chop the money, sure. Then we don't work, brother.
You get evidence and then they chop the money, King of Chelsea.
Can you go?
Thank you very much. Hello, good morning.
Hey, Vicky.
Yes, good morning to you.
Good morning, this is Jatao.
Okay, let's go there, Jatao.
Yes, for FIFA ranking, well, we all know that thing will happen no matter what. You don't lose to lower country and you think you shoot up. No. And I just wish my club on Sunday, let them bounce back from the disappointment of Liverpool. Yes, that's my contribution. I regard to everyone, as you see. And I really enjoyed you and your warning today.
Thank you very much.
It should not be. Yeah, thank you so much. Let me not stop. Thank you.
Thank you, Jatao. Okay, keep those calls coming in while we'll take a swift dive to the German Bundesliga. I think I've talked about the German Bundesliga. Let's go to the French Ligue 1. Hello to you, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you, my brother. You remember where you're calling from?
My name is Noah, calling you from Airport Road.
Okay, let's go there. Noah, it's good to have you on the show this morning.
Yes. I want to talk about the Super Eagles.
Okay.
In fact, they are not making the fans happy because it's a ranking. We are not expecting them to drop down. And that is what our NSA are putting us to. Without a quality coach, they are not saying that the Wawon is not trying, but in fact, they need to find a good coach that will put us first. That is what I'm saying. So, in fact, they should do something. And for Manchester United, I never see any changes too, but it's just the beginning. Let's see what he will do. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much. I truly appreciate it. Okay, for everyone, actually following the French Ligue 1, let's tell you that Reims will be up against Lille later this evening. Then we see Rennes will take on Saint Etienne, Brest will welcome Strasbourg, PSG will take on Nantes, Montpellier will take on Lille, Le Havre will take on Angers, Lyon will welcome Nice, Toulouse will take on Auxerre, as Marseille will take on Monaco for the French Ligue 1. Hello to you, good morning.
Good morning, Vicky Vick, the undisputed heavyweight champion.
Good morning.
The award-winning Vicky Vick.
Good morning to you, Honorable John. It's good to have you on the show this morning.
I greet you especially this morning.
My brother, let's go there.
What will you be doing on Saturday, where you will not run commentary on all these matches?
Saturday.
Now tell me what you will be doing that Saturday.
Honorable John, you want to put me on the spot this morning to not work.
Begin to tell me, Vicky Vick. I'm looking forward to a good match for my FC Barcelona, the Catalan giant, come tomorrow. Please, I'm begging them, let them not remove their leg from the throttle. Because this Madrid is closing up. They are closing up. This gap must continue to expand. Barcelona continue to expand. And Vic, there's something you talk about here now that made me even to call.
What did I say?
That is the ranking.
Okay, the ranking.
Super Eagles ranking. You see, when they lost that match, we are saying it. Some people were here saying, why are they criticizing them? They have already qualified, they have already done that, and this, that. And you can see the shambolic display of that day. And now it's affecting the ranking. It is affecting their ranking and in Africa, in the world at large. And that is how it continues to be. If you go to a competition, the ranking will become low. You begin to meet all these big teams. Is it not so?
Yeah.
The Super Eagles are not playing this football for crying out loud. And they see. Then for me, I know I don't have confidence in Guavon. And I will say it if I sleep and wake up the same, I will still tell you the same thing. Because if somebody asks now, have we gotten a coach? He said, they are still looking for. They are looking for when the World Cup is there, the Nation Cup is there, and they are still searching for coach. Is it not? It's pathetic. I'm telling you. I don't know. They want victory. They don't want to plan. The NFF, those in authority. And somebody asked again, where's the play? They say, no, it's coming from bench. People are watching. People are asking sensitive questions. And I like it. I like the question they are throwing. Not because I'm patriotic and anything goes, anything they bring in, I will just take it.
Thank you very much, John.
My regard to your Sudan ambassador. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Okay, like I said, I have a lot on the table this morning and trying to see how I can squeeze them in. And this one is from Tekembe Hundu, all the way from Nasarawa State. Good morning, the Sport Minister. I'm listening from Nasarawa State on Eagles ranking. Too bad. Please, who is responsible for the poor performance of the Super Eagles? The coach, the NFF, the players. I wish Luby Stars good luck in advance as the team takes on Kwara United, Tekembe Hundu. Okay, this one is from Abbas. Good morning, Savik. Have you been saying this and keep saying it? It says the NFF failed to find a competent technical director. Nigerian football will continue to suffer. All what you are seeking in the ranking is as a result of low technical input from the glass house. I will be dropping how I'll be dropping how Nigeria can qualify for the World Cup in our WhatsApp group if the NFF like they let them hear. Yes, let them hear. And this one is from Lorenzo Di Capinto. Good morning this morning, sir. Losing to Rwanda, beating us in Minas, and it has dropped no wahala. Let's face it like that. Liverpool up against Man City. That is a cracker, Lorenzo Di Capinto. And I have this voice note.
Good morning, Vicky Vick. How was the night? Happy weekend. This is IP from NDC Camp Mushafa, the owner of Old Trafford. Okay, first of all, I want to say a very big congratulations to Manchester United, Chelsea, and others clubs that won their match yesterday. They played well and they did well. Although the match was somehow, even Chelsea own was somehow, but they did well. They got their 3 points. It's a good one for them. And secondly, again, talking about Manchester United, my darling club, I want to say a very big congratulations again to them because they managed, got their 3 points that yesterday. I was not impressed, but at the end, they got the 3 points. Kudos to Masraoui. Just £50 million, if I'm not mistaken. £50 million, but the guy tried. But Onana too, kudos to him. He tried that yesterday. Malaysia, I don't know whether they will be using that guy again. They should drop that guy. That guy, even the second goal, is supposed to foul that guy and collect yellow card. But they have to leave the guy to go and score. So it was not in that game yesterday. That is my own opinion. So my regards to everyone. Thank you. Have a nice weekend.
Thank you very much. And that's IB. Still trying to see if we can squeeze in a more voice note. Okay, let's take this one.
This Minister, good morning. My name is Honorable Edward from Nepal. This Minister, I wonder why it is difficult to get your own program. Even when a message is sent, you will not read it. I don't know what's the problem. Even 2 days back when I was 50 years old, I wanted celebrating with those that can come out and meet me, let us celebrate. But there was no way I could get in touch. Well, what I want to say this morning is the ranking. The ranking is so poor. I'm so disappointed. You see, that is why we're complaining about this match. Because we qualify and we decided to give that match out. Not to worry. That was just the reason. But imagine if what happened if we played on a normal ground, if that match with Libya took place and they win us, what would happen? This qualification is somehow not as if this thing. It's only God that qualify us. And because we qualify, we could not look at how our ranking is very poor, and we have the African best, and the incoming is also African best. No, it's an embarrassment. I'm not happy with the news at all. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Edward. Yes, at least we celebrated you in the group. Yes, in the sport group, we did celebrated you. Once again, happy 50th birthday. Yes, it is a golden jubilee for you. Okay, let's go straight to the African military games. Like I said, Ghana defeated Nigeria in the volleyball event. Looking at the volleyball event now in the set, Nigeria defeated Ghana 25-16. In the second set, Ghana bounced back, beating Nigeria 25-17. In the third set, Ghana defeated Nigeria 25-14. And in the fourth set, Ghana defeated Nigeria 25-0 again, because in another event it was Jolfin. Meanwhile, still we are at the African military games. Let's tell you that the Nigerian Armed Forces are leading the medals table as the second military games comes to an end on November 30, 2024, with an outstanding medal total of 40 bronze, 47 silver and 87 gold. Nigeria is clearly in the lead. About 20 African nations have participated in the games, which are being held in Abuja. Now, third place goes to Kenya with 15 gold medals, followed by Algeria with 42 gold medals. However, countries such as Senegal, Mali, Burkina Faso, Cape Verde, and 5 other countries are yet to secure any gold medal in the competition. Now, the chairman of the technical subcommittee for the games, Brigadier General Abdul Rahman Bello, said in the statement that Nigeria's diplomatic relations throughout Africa had been reinforced by hosting the event in Abuja. He also highlighted the game's substantial economic benefit, pointing out that the event rejuvenated a variety of commercial and